Podcast Network Asia.
You are listening to First Metro Securities Philippine Stock Market Weekly podcast, where we feature timely and relevant discussions on the Philippine stock market and the economy in the hope of providing you investing and trading guidance. Here's your host.
Hi investors! This is Anjz from First Metro Securities. In this episode of Market Bites, let me share with you our latest company update on Monde Nissin Corp or Monde. We are maintaining our buy call on Monde with target price trimmed to 10 pesos. This reflects our earnings revisions stemming from softness in the APAC BFB segment, although marginally offset by early signs of corn's recovery. For context, Monde's Asia-Pacific branded food and beverage segment saw softness in 1Q25, improving by only 4.1% year-on-year to 17.6 billion pesos, tempered by the decline in noodle sales at negative 4.5% year-on-year and volume by negative 2.9% year-on-year. Management suggests that improving consumer purchasing power may be driving a shift toward higher value products and or other discretionary spending categories. While these are likely to remain as headwinds in the near term, we take comfort that there was encouraging performance in noodles in May, and that Monde has started to secure lower raw material prices based on our recent discussions with management. On another hand, we are now seeing green shoots in corn. Notably, recent indicators suggest that the weakness in corn has bottomed out. As of 1Q25, we are seeing green shoots in the form of stabilizing sales, gross profit margin expansion, and a leaner cost base. These developments suggest that corn may become less of a drag on consolidated earnings going forward. Thus, we remain constructive on Monde's long-term prospects. With improving fundamentals in the meat alternative segment and a market-leading position in the APAC BFB categories, we see value at current levels. Our new PP is based on DCF valuation and implies 18 times PE on FY 2025F EPS and 16.3 times PE on FY 2026 EPS, at slightly below mean of 22 times. For more details, you can view a recent company report on Monde. Simply log into your FirstMetroSec My or Pro account, head on to the Research tab, click on FirstMetroSec, navigate to All Reports, under All Types, select Company Report, and you will be able to see our updated report as of June 2025. You can also access our company report through our mobile app, FirstMetroSec Go. On the bottom part of the screen, tap on Stock, search for Monde, instead of Quick Quote, choose Research. Then under FirstMetroSec, you will see our updated report as of June 2025. Again, that's a buy call on Monde with target price trimmed to 10 pesos. And that's it for today's podcast. Make sure to follow us on our socials for more updates. That's First Metro Securities for both our Facebook and Instagram pages. Thanks for tuning in. Hope this has been helpful.
Thanks for listening to First Metro Securities Philippine Stock Market Weekly podcast. Don't forget to follow us to get first dibs on our new episodes. For more up-to-date market news and info, exclusive content, and the opportunity to connect with your fellow Filipino investors and traders, join facebook.com/groups/FirstMetroSec and be part of the First MetroSec family.
First MetroSec is providing this podcast as a general market commentary. Reference to any specific security, product, or entity do not constitute as an offer or a solicitation of an offer to buy or sell any financial instruments or to participate in any particular trading strategy. The statements, comments, views, or opinions expressed by the hosts are subject to change without notice, and First MetroSec is under no obligation to update, amend, change, or correct any of the statements, comments, views, or opinions expressed. The statements, comments, views, and opinions expressed by the guests are their own and do not necessarily reflect the view of First MetroSec. First MetroSec disclaims any liability arising from reliance on or reference to any information obtained in this podcast.
The views and opinions expressed by the podcast creators, hosts, and guests do not necessarily reflect the official policy and position of Podcast Network Asia, the hosts of the program, or other programs of the network. Any content provided by the people on the podcast are of their own opinion and are not intended to malign any religion, ethnic group, club, organization, company, individual, or anyone or anything.